Okay, I'm going to do a bit of an unusual video. Why? Because people ask me an array of questions, and I am privileged to be able to help a lot of people, and I'm also privileged enough to be able to see into the psyche of a lot of aspiring, I want to say aspiring fitness enthusiasts, I guess is the right word. Are you overly obsessed? Are you filling a gap in your life with fitness? Stop and ask yourself that question. If you are, this is not a bad thing. But you need to identify it and you need to know what's going on and why. I see, especially on the bane of my life, social media, I see a huge amount. I'm sorry, I'm distracted there by the thing that fills my life. Let me see if I can show you. So I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to work as a video now. This is what stops me being obsessed. There. Say hello. Hello. No, you can't come to because I'm talking on camera. So I love you, and I'm 2 minutes. I love you 2 minutes. This is a video. Ne. Papa, 2 minutes. Miliu. Naveki. Yo? Okay. Don't know if this video is going to work now, but we'll try. We'll keep going. Too many people are getting too obsessed with the whole fitness, body composition lifestyle. Now, if you can handle it, awesome. And I've really been there and I've done it and I've got the t-shirt, right? You know, competitive bodybuilder in my 20s and in the mid to late 90s, all that sort of stuff, right? I've really been there, I've really done it. And I am an obsessive person. You know, I'm a missed the tunnel vision. I'm distracted, he's watching me. Okay. I'm giving you the benefit of my hindsight. You can take it or you can, throw it away, store it away for another day. If you're using fitness and fitness lifestyle as a coping mechanism because you've had eating disorders or semi-eating disorders or unhappiness in your life, this is great because it's a positive way to channel things. If you are by nature an obsessive person, well, far better to channel that obsession into the fitness lifestyle. So I'm 100% behind you if it's a force for good in your life. 100% behind you. Even if it's to the point of if everybody else tells you you're obsessed, you're crazy, this is ruining your life, if it really is genuinely a positive force in your life, nobody can knock it, and anybody who does, you need to get rid of them. But not everybody is able to keep the right balance. And a lot of people get caught up in the bullshit. They get caught up in the internet wars between competing ideologies within fitness. They get caught up in obsessing overly about their diets, this sort of stuff. And you don't want to replace one addiction for another addiction, even though the fitness addiction is I want to always very carefully here. The fitness addiction is one that certainly is the most positive addiction you could arguably have. But you still, if you are able to, you want to find ways to step back. Don't let, if you can help it, don't let this whole body obsession rule everything. It can temporarily rule everything if you have a photo shoot, if you're doing a contest, but unless it's your profession, your job, find a way to step back. Now, I showed you Roman, my son. My children are a perfect example. Even though I am obsessed with work non-stop, I take time every day for my children. Doesn't mean, I'm not saying that as if that makes me a big deal, by the way. That's what I should do. I know that, and I don't take enough time. But for me, there are certain gaps, so I need to be focused. It's my, it really is my nature. But my children allow me to step back and see the bigger picture? Do you have something that allows you to step back and see the bigger picture, or do you feel that sometimes you're getting too wrapped up in everything fitness related? If you are, you don't have to do anything drastic. It's not like being obsessed with fitness is a bad thing, but you will probably get better results. You will enjoy everything much better if at times you can step back. It can be something as simple as reading a book. It can be going to the cinema and eating popcorn. Don't go, if you're going to the cinema and you're sneaking in your low protein, your high protein, low fat snacks, maybe it's just taking over your life a bit too much. There are times to let it take over and there are times to step back. If you can find ways to step back, you can stay super tight on your diet. If you feel great, I know a lady, apparently she's eaten the same diet for 20 odd years. She exercises like crazy, she's in amazing shape, and is totally unbalanced when it comes to her food. She knows it, she can handle it, she has a large family, she loves her family, and although she's off her head compared to a normal person, she doesn't want to be normal. Good for her. I have nothing but respect for her, and she lives a fantastic life because of it. Not everybody can be like that. And also she has this large family, and this large family stops her from, I think, keeps her sane, because I think otherwise she'd go off the rails. So she can indulge in this because she has this. It doesn't have to be family, it doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be your career, it could be another hobby, right? But my advice is find something that makes you a well-rounded person, because it means it won't get on top of you. And it means you will have a clear perspective and you'll be more open to, to new ideas. You won't be caught up in, well, my way is the only way, it's the way it has to be. You'll listen to other people. You'll enjoy yourself more. And at the end of the day, right, life is about finding fulfillment and enjoying oneself. So this is Nick Mitchell. Give me feedback on a video like this, because this is a different video. And if I'm waffling on stuff that nobody's interested in, let me know. Okay? So flame away below, or let me know with likes and shares and what have you if you like this sort of thing. I'm clearly feeling in a philosophical mood. Speak to you soon.